if you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? Which news announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a breaking chat live on Friday. We go Novatech update.
Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
We're about to crack into the content here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, but before we do, guys, I want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. You can find the links to all the platforms that I talk about on here linked in the description to this video. You can also get the book that I did in 2022 with Matt Morris called The Power of Leadership. Also, guys, YouTube is getting more and more restrictive every day with the type of content that they allow on their platform. So I'm asking all of you to go to rumble.com, and on rumble.com, in the search bar, search for Unlimited Freedom 6500. That's Unlimited Freedom 6500. That way, if I ever get deplatformed here, you will know where to find me, because I'm also posting all of my videos on rumble.com. Don't forget, linked in my description, there is a private Telegram group. That's where you're going to get the secret sauce and some really good information about private opportunities that I can't mention here on YouTube. Before we get into it, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button on the way in, ring that notification bell, and hit subscribe. That way you'll be notified whenever I release a new video here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Let's get into the sauce. All right, Aladdin bot update. I've got the liquidity bot over here. So far, it's produced me $1,000. I've got a total balance of 282 because I have been taking withdrawals. I've withdrawn 1,042, so I'm about 10% made whole in terms of ROI. Right? I've got $10,000 in here working for me, and making, I guess, about 250 a day, something like that. It's 2.5%, right? So let me just double check. Yeah, look, it's 2.5%, 7 days a week. Okay, let me go forward, and I'm going to implement a withdrawal. These withdrawals have been coming in just fine. I'm going to pause it while I put in my address. Okay, so I took the withdrawal for 282, and that's going to be in pending status. It takes, I don't know, 4 hours or so is what it takes generally to get the withdrawal, but it's usually the same day. Um, so you can see here that my total withdrawals now are 1,300, right? Which is great. And we can see that everything is working, as advertised. Let me go back to the bot services to go over what Aladdin Bot does. So Aladdin Bot is a Telegram trading bot, and somebody was asking me what that means. So let me try to explain that a little bit. Basically, a lot of traders use Telegram, right? Telegram is a super popular social media platform with traders, and a lot of people use Telegram to actually put out trading signals, right? So this bot is going along with certain Telegram trading signals, and that's how it's generating the revenue. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say a Telegram trading bot, right? It's a bot that's going along with the trading signals that are put out in Telegram. Which signals? That is for the owners to know and not for us, okay? So they're not sharing the exact signals that their bot is using. However, that's what the bot is doing, okay? And as far as passive investors and passive earners, we've got 3 options. We can get the Jazz bot. It gives you 1.5% a day. You can get in from 400 to 1,999 daily withdrawals. You've got the Autobot. You can get into that from 2,000 to 7,999 daily withdrawals, daily profits, 7 days a week. Or you can do what I did, right, and get into the liquidity bot, right? 2.5% daily, right? If you do what I did and get the liquidity bot. You can see with 10,000 it produces $250 a day, right? So, 250 a day. Let's go ahead and do some quick math. I'm going to take 10,000 divided by 250. That's 40 days, right? 40 days to get made whole by the bot alone. So there's 40 days of risk. Okay. So you take your risk capital, right? And you say, okay, how much am I willing to risk, for 40 days, right? To break even. And then after that, pure profit. So let's say that Aladdin bot, uh, let's say that it lasts 90 days. Now, hopefully it'll last a lot longer than 90 days, right? But you know how these platforms are, right? Sometimes things happen. So if it lasts 90 days, guys, that means that after day 40, I'm going to get my 10,000 back. And then if it lasts 90 days, that means I will have an ROI of 12,500. Okay? Because $250 a day for 90 days is 22,500. Let's say that it lasts for 6 months. That's 180 days. Okay, that's $45,000, right? Minus the 10,000 that I put in. That's a profit of $35,000 in 6 months, right? That's 70K in a year, right? Now, there's people who would kill for a job that pays 70K in a year. This is a passive income opportunity with the potential to pay 70K in a year. Well, what if it rug pulls tomorrow? Well, then I'm going to lose what? 90, $8,300, right? And that's the risk. So I won't lose the full 10,000, right? But I would lose 8,300 if it rug pulls tomorrow. Is it going to rug pull tomorrow? I don't think so. I wouldn't say that I'm best friends with the CEO, but I do know him. I have had a conversation with him, a couple of conversations. So it's all about that risk to reward ratio. What am I willing to risk for 40 days? How much? Right? For me, 10,000 is a good round number. And, if it works out, the profits are tremendous, right? Tremendous. And we know that not all of them are going to work out, right? That's why we diversify, right? That's why I'm diversified into a multitude of different platforms. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on with Aladdin. That's what's going on with my revenue dashboard, with my liquidity bot revenue. All right, link is in the description if you guys want to. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you got some great value out of that content. Thank you for tuning in to the Unlimited Freedom Network. I really appreciate, guys. Now, remember, before you get off here, guys, never invest crypto into any platform that you cannot afford to lose, right? There's no guarantees here, right? So make sure that you're practicing your risk management principles when you're in this space. Also, Don't forget to check out my trading course. It's in the description. If you appreciate what I do here, the best way to support my work is to purchase my trading course. Link in the description. It's where I share my personal trading strategy with you. It's a strategy that's achievable, attainable, sustainable, and it's how I was able to make more than I ever made before. You do not have to be an expert on trading. It tells you exactly what to do, A, B, C, D. You can copy my profitable strategy, and like I said, links in the description for that. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop me a comment. I always love reading your guys' comments. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys on the next one here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.